people. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for some people to join for a second. I just got a notification from my own stream. That's wild. Okay. Dealing with this chair again. Oh. Hi, Toledo Dog LPS. So for this stream, I don't even know what I'm really gonna do. Probably just gonna talk again because that's what I usually do. But also, I'm editing while doing this stream, so yeah, there's an edit in progress. It's not LPS edit, but I need to make something different. So, because I haven't posted on TikTok in forever, and my TikTok is like dying right now. There's 3 people here. Whoa, what just happened? This finger looks so musty. What is happening? Already don't know what to talk about, but I'll try. Oh yeah, if you have any transition suggestions, feel free to throw them at me, because I'm not even entirely sure how I'm gonna do this edit. I'm good, thank you. I never asked this back. How are you? And I'm sorry if I just go quiet for a second. I'm editing, like I said. Who else is here? What's happening? Of course. Hi, Dark Shady LPS. I'm just probably gonna be talking. I'm gonna try to talk at the same time as I'm editing. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. I have no idea what to do in this live. I'm not gonna lie. I think I already said that. But, again, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to throw them at me. I'll be willing to answer. I've been on TikTok probably like every day of my life for a couple months. Wait, longer than that, but I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it's come into my my daily routine at this point. That's probably terrible, but you know, I make time for other stuff. Look here, look who's here. The whoa, the Brit. I was gonna say something else. This chair is going to be burned. It's 2 o'clock and I have no idea what to do. This is probably my worst stream yet already. Go forward in the stream. Somebody's message already got help for review. Oh. I'm not even surprised anymore. Can I accept this? No? Okay, I guess not. YouTube sucks. Well, go more forward because I just said that like 2 days ago. I mean, wait, I don't even know why I'm not thinking when I'm talking. It is not 6:47. I keep forgetting to do that because I don't care. I just don't. And honestly, YouTube does a very good job because you be sending some really inappropriate messages in my chat. And nobody wants to read that. I can't look at your photo, whatever you just sent me, because I'm texting you back on my computer, so that's tough. I just clicked that because it was there to add you as a mod. I was trying to accept your message, but it didn't happen, so I just clicked some buttons. Well, YouTube doesn't like people cursing, so none of those comments are ever going to show up. I'm sorry. You can't voice your frustration anymore. Not here. We gotta be PG. I'm doing some ugly 3D stuff right now. Oh, okay. Okay, pipe down, little boy. That's enough. Crap? Nah, you should have said frick. That used to be my favorite word. Cat Sim ate that. It's probably because you're a moderator. You can say whatever you want. But you said damn earlier and it got blocked. I'm so serious. It got blocked. I can't accept it either. There's 5 people. And I don't know who was here. The number keeps changing. And my watch wants me to stand up now. I Hi, oh my god, you're AE's friend. No, but you said goddamn. I guess they don't want you to say that. I don't know. It's probably because you're a mod. You can say whatever you want. That's not my word. That's YouTube's word. Your guys' collab was so good today. Oh my god. I'm so jealous. We should do like a collab with like 3 people. With all 3 of us. That would be so fun. I've been really on and off with LPS Tube, honestly. But I'm really into it right now, so. And again, sorry about this chair. Oh my gosh. Okay. Of course. And I again apologize for the awkwardness of the stream. I'm trying to keep talking while editing at the same time. Yeah, collabs are really fun. I went like a month doing only collabs on my channel, and honestly, there was a lot. There's a lot to keep up with, and I still have some collabs to do, I think. Thank you. Even though they're like different lengths, but I try to keep them all the same length, but it's hard because some of them break. And then these, I swear, these have been growing for like a year without breaking. I don't know how. I remember I broke this one a year ago, I think May 24th or something like that. I don't know. And Element 3D is carrying my whole channel right now. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I use more Element 3D than After Effects itself, even though it's a plugin for After Effects. So, I don't know. But thank you. I'm still trying to improve on it because I feel like graphs are a little bit different. And I know the motion blur is different with Element 3D, but it's so fun. I think it's the reason why I'm so motivated to do edits at all anymore, because I get to make like 3D scenes, and I get so excited when I download like 3D models. I don't think anybody like really realizes how fun it is to download 3D models unless you use them yourself. It's just so fun. It's the best part of editing right now. Like, if I was still using Video Star, I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't even remember how to use Video Star at this point. It's kind of sad, but it's fine. I'm actually using Element right now in this edit. And I keep saying I'm editing, but I haven't done anything. I'm trying. And this chair is about to make a lot of noise because I'm moving. There, okay. The birds are so loud. I don't know why they're so loud all the time. Okay. I just looked away from my screen for too long and now I'm confused with my layers. I need to start naming my layers. Oh my god. As soon as I got Element 3D, everything became so easy. Because I used to have to make like cubes with what, 6 layers? Yeah, 6. That was so bad. Now I can just do it instantly and it's so easy. Why is Zell being emo? Again. I mean, I guess that's his idol. He goes to sleep emo. It reminds me of that girl that just made that like crazy poem. I don't think anybody knows what I'm talking about, but I was cackling this morning. Like, it got all these presets too. It came with a bunch of like preset models. I love them. They're my favorite things in the world, even though I barely use them anymore because I download my own models. But I remember watching Naughty One do his like Element 3D, or no, he did like a 5-minute editing challenge, and I saw him use some preset models from Element, and I wanted them so bad because the crack that I got of Element, it did not have any of the models. Well, it had some of them, but not all of them. So I was mad. I couldn't use them all. But but yes, you're definitely emo. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to accept that. That's just the truth. If you're in your... Okay, so you're either 5 years old or you're 40. One of the... Why did... Okay, anyway. If you're 5 years old or you're 40, you're in 2 different midlife crises. So, yeah, you gotta be emo. That's the default. I'm sorry. That's the only way it goes. Yeah, 5, halfway to 10. So you're basically in your young midlife crisis. That's just how it works around here. Okay, I'm gonna finish doing this part of this edit because I keep forgetting what I'm even doing. What am I? I'm just turning this cube. It's super dark. You can't even see what's in the cube, but it's okay because I use this really pretty environment and everything is beautiful. It's beautiful blue. I don't know. What? You tell me. You're the 5-year-old in the chat. I really... You better stop saying that before I get banned. Actually, this is not TikTok. They don't do that, but you gotta tell me about that. I don't even remember how I was at 5 years old. I do remember 6 years old, though. And 7. And 8. No, I do remember 9. I remember everything past 6 because that's when I started my YouTube channel. I literally documented everything. You do have a crisis because Alicia just dumped you. That's your crisis. You're gonna have to get that figured out. I'm wondering when she's gonna join. She needs to be here because I am about to defend her. I'm gonna be her lawyer, and we're gonna win this case, and you're going straight to jail. Sorry about it. Okay. Let me spin this cube around like I said I was going to. I've used a Cinema 43 or 40 model before, but I don't have Cinema 40 because 1, I don't even know how to crack it, and 2, I already have Element, so I don't... Maybe you can make models in Cinema 40. I think there's more stuff you can do with Cinema, but I don't know. I have no idea. I honestly probably remember more past 6, but I don't know. I say remember, but it was probably just documented. Hi, LPS Dragonfly. This is what I mean when I say you're emo, because you're using these computer faces. This is something an Animal Jammer would do, straight up. Straight up. Animal Jammer or like Ooh Woo Girl from 2016. That's what I'm getting from this. Thank you. Everybody keeps saying that, but they're so basic. Literally all I did, I think I can literally pick out the nail polishes that I used. I used this thing that I got from Dollar Tree. I used white for the base coat, but I'm not even gonna show that because that's like let me see. And then I used this for the top coat. It's like iridescent. Can't really tell on camera because there's no sunlight in here, but yeah, you can't do anything Element 3D on mobile. I'm sorry. Like my computer can barely even handle it. And I got 32 gigs of RAM. This is what I'm telling you. You got amnesia. Hi Dashi. You can use like preset 3D stuff. I don't know if you can make like what's it called? I don't know if you can make your own models on there, but I don't know. I don't know anything about CapCut. VS is getting better, that's the truth, but it's definitely it's never gonna be After Effects. I'm sorry. It's too limited. I would cry if I was stuck with 25 layers. Right now, I have 14 layers in this comp. I only need like 10 more to meet Video Star's threshold. That would be so bad. Because I'm always using all these layers. Literally, look at this. This is barely anything. All of this is one part of the video. And I'm going to pre-compose it after I'm done editing it. But I'm not, because I'm not paying attention to my computer. I'm paying attention to the screen. I mean, yeah, I guess the screen, the stream. Okay, yeah. But AE is goated. I don't care what anybody says. I need all these layers. I need every single one. I'm going to tell you what each of them are for. Okay. Actually, I don't even know what they're for, but I can check. I already forgot because I have not been editing this. If he has AE, you could probably, if you have your own computer, I don't know if you do, you could probably log into his account on your computer. But anyways, okay, so these two are light layers. It makes it look beautiful and bright because without them, it's gonna look dark. Oh, yeah, it's gonna look like that, but it looks better like this. I guess it looks darker, but it still looks better, and it makes the lights, the lamp posts, look much better. And then we have this one. I don't even know. Oh, this is an auto trace. That's how I extruded this little mute thing. And then I don't know what oh, this is just the PNG of this that I made into an auto trace so I could extrude it in Element 3D. Yeah. And then what is this? I actually don't know what this is. Oh, I think this is just the picture that I put in this cube. Yeah. Anyways, continuing on, we got a null object, and that's how I do the movement and make it smooth. Which I know Video Star has nulls, but I'm pretty sure they suck, and they used to be named like master keyframes or something. I try to use it. It looks so bad. I'm sorry. And then we got the text. That's right here. Whoa. Okay. There's another null. That's another null. That's the camera. That's connected to the nulls. And then there's Element. There's Element 3D. The best part of this whole edit. That's carrying my account. This beautifulness. We got that. There's the street. Yeah. I literally ate. I don't care what you say. I think they updated the nulls, but they used to be so bad because last time I used Video Star, they had master keyframes. I have no idea what DaVinci Resolve is. I've never heard of that. But maybe. Hi, BBK Studios. I'm just doing some editing, I guess, on this stream. I'm trying to. I haven't done anything yet. I'm just talking. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do this. I mean, if we're in some alternate universe, maybe one day, if phones had some sort of RAM, because I know some phones can't even handle like a light motion anymore. Like that's crazy. Some phones like crash. I guess Video Star used to crash too, but it auto saved. That's one thing about Video Star that I like better than AE. It auto saved unless you were still in like the multi-layer thing, whatever it's called. But if this thing crashes right now and I don't save it, it will be gone forever and I will never see it again. I mean, everything that I've edited today. I should save it right now actually. Command S for anybody that's new to AE and needs that shortcut. Yeah. And yeah, Video Star is too limited for me now because I've learned way too much stuff to go back. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you this right now. AE is not confusing. It is the exact same concept as Video Star. And I'm going to show you right now how it is. How it's the same. Hold on. Let me see. My After Effects crashes every time I try to use basically any BCC effect except like drop shadow and I guess blur OBS. I don't know. Lens blur OBS. Okay. Anyway, you see that we got keyframes just like we do on Video Star. So, and then we also have graphs right here, but they can also be right here. This is a graph. Or no, this is a plugin. That's what I meant. Wow. Or I guess it's a, I don't know. There's hair on my computer. That's gross. Video Star and AE are the exact same concept. Why would you need somebody doing it right in front of you? I feel like that's worse because actually maybe I've never taught someone right next to me, but I've done it on call before and it is so frustrating. It's the most frustrating thing in the world because y'all don't even know how to right click. There's no saving you. If you can't figure out how to right click, then I don't even know what to tell you. That's just sad. Literally all you gotta do. I need to make a new project or something. I'm gonna do that. Let me see. I'm just gonna use this MEP part that I made today. And I'm gonna redo one of the transitions that's in it, if I can find one. Okay, not that. We're not using that. That's too complex for the Video Star brains. I've been using After Effects for 2 years, and I think I started getting used to it like 6 months in, and that's only because I stopped using it so much. I was so set on using Video Star that I never wanted to learn. Brother, you can't... Okay. No, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial right now on something. One of these I'm just going to do a spin. That's what I'm going to do right now. If I can find the comp that has the spin. Did I even do... What is this? That is terrifying. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Okay. I don't even know if I probably didn't do a spin in this. I'm just going to use a different one. I'm like way too advanced to be doing spin transitions. I'm sorry. What does dyslexia have anything to do with this? Like you could not know English and use After Effects. You don't need that. You don't need to read anything. Just use all shortcuts. Shortcuts will be your best friend because they do everything for you. Your editing skills do not suck. You need to stop right now. I'll give you a step by step right in front of you right now. Okay? I'm gonna find something. You literally just said you were a visual learner, but it impairs your visual learning. Okay, you need to pick one. Pick one. Pick a story. Pick a story right now, please. I'm starting to think you're lying about this too because you lied about your age 50 times. You are okay. I'm gonna tell you every age that you are. You are 5. No, you're 4, 5. What else? 9. 42, 40 flat, 49, 50. I'm pretty sure that's all your ages right now. Oh, and 14. No, it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. I don't even know what we're talking about, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, let me find something right now. Okay, I need a transition, please. Something easy. I don't even remember what transition I did in this. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me see. Okay? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff to unfold. Wait. Okay. You don't. Okay. First of all, you don't need to read anything when you're using After Effects. You don't. You really, truly don't have to. I mean, I guess for effects, but learn a different language or something. I don't know. Just use plugins for everything. And then for all the effects that you want to use, just keep them in your favorites. And name them a letter or something. I don't know. Name them a shape, if that's even a thing. I don't know. Color code everything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You are just, honestly, you're making excuses right now because Video Star is really not that much different than After Effects. It's just a different layout. That's all it is. Because I'm going to show you it's the exact same thing. Also, you just said you're 40, so you're going to jail. You're supposed to be 5 years old to be with Alicia. She's not even with you, so it doesn't matter, I guess. You're just a 40-year-old sick man. No, you know what's not that hard is it's using After Effects. It's not. It's not hard at all. The only thing that I guess would be hard is getting stressed out about rendering. That's all. And I feel like that's something everyone's gonna go through, kind of. There's no spin transitions in this either. Okay, I have to go back to another project, of course. Wow. It took me a second to get used to it, but it's really the exact same thing as Video Star, in my opinion. Okay, so I still don't understand. You're still making excuses. They're the same app. They're the same app. There's nothing else I can tell you. It's the exact same concept. Everything is the same. Down to graphs, keyframes, keyframe placement, everything. Like motion blur and your mirrors, your beloved mirrors, they're actually called motion tile on here, but it's the exact same concept. Everything. Every single little thing about this app is the exact same. Okay, now I'm stretching, but it's really similar. It's the same concept. It is. It really is. I'm so serious. I have used both apps. I have every right to say that right now. And you're being very distracting because I'm trying to find somewhere where I actually did a transition. Okay, how many times have you tried AE? And how many times have you tried Video Star? Because if you've used Video Star a lot more, obviously you're gonna be better at it. You just gotta get used to this. It's easy. I swear it's easy. People just be complaining for no reason. I think Video Star, AE, and Alight Motion are probably the most similar when it comes to editing. Like, I learned Alight Motion in like 2 seconds. I didn't do it well, but I learned how to do at least a spin transition. There's no way you attempted for 2 years because that's like probably, yeah, that's the exact same amount that I've been using the app. And my first good After Effects edit, let me see how long ago it was. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I keep getting sidetracked, but I'm so sick and tired of everything. Let me see. It's all the way back when I used to put After Effects edit in my titles. Okay, my first good one was 1 year ago, and it'll be 2 years ago on July 3rd. And honestly, it wasn't even that good. It was like, it was kind of, no, it was better than whatever my first one was. We're not even going to talk about that. That's not even an edit. That's like a malfunction. That's a trip up. I don't know. It just exists at this point. I don't know what that is. The change to the rhythm edit. We're not going to talk about it. But I did progress. And it did not take 3 million months. It just happened. It wasn't hard. It really wasn't. And honestly, no. Wait, how do I word this? Okay, I used to cry about After Effects, and I cried today over it because whenever the render fails, it makes a sheep noise. AU knows all about it. She knows all about it. I started sobbing. I started weeping over this computer because it started making sheep noises at me. It was so terrifying. It is the worst. It's the worst thing to ever hear. Okay. Still trying to find this transition to do, and I can't. I know there's a spin in here, but like the only noise that I can tolerate is the noise that it makes when the rendering is finished. But no, the sheep is gonna give me nightmares, and I'm pretty sure it has. I heard it, I heard it at midnight, and ever since then, every time I hear that noise, I immediately have PTSD. I start crying, and like not sad tears, but just tears of true and utter fear. That is what goes through my body when I hear that sound. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna play it for all of you, and even though it's absolutely terrifying, yeah, we're gonna play it. If I can even find it, I probably can. I've watched videos of it before, but it's absolutely terrifying. Okay. And speaking of After Effects, I have not done a single bit of editing like I said I would. But that's okay, because I don't know. Okay. That noise right there, that noise gives me nightmares. It keeps me up at night. It makes me terrified. It is so scary. It's the worst noise that I think I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, I would rather play every single FNAF game than ever have to hear that noise ever again. And I probably will hear it because I just heard it this morning. It was so scary. It scared me so bad. And it's only when I'm caught off guard. If I hear it in a video, fine, sure. I know it's coming. But if it comes out of my computer when I'm doing something else, I'm going to be crying. That's just all that's going to happen. I don't have a choice. Sobbing everywhere. I'm sorry. Can't handle it. And now at this point, I don't care to show how to do a spin transition. I don't care enough. I'm sorry. There's messages getting held for review again. I can't accept any of them. I can't even see what's here. Okay. Sure. I'm not even gonna bother with that. You know what? While we're at it, I'm gonna fix that. I don't know if I can do it while I'm streaming, but we'll see. Okay, comments, live chat. Okay, maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I can't find anything to change it, so I'll probably just have to do that next time I do a stream. Yeah. Yeah, exactly why I have no idea what to say right now. I'm gonna get back to editing on the stream. If I can actually make any progress, we'll see. No, why are you growling? That's crazy. That is so wild. Okay. I think those emojis, that was definitely a threat. You hear my plastic lamp right here? So cheap. I've had it for like 3 years. I think Zell just had a factory reset. Bye, Dragonfly. We're gonna continue to edit this, maybe. I was flipping the cube around. That was what I was doing. So I'm gonna continue to do that. If I can navigate real quick. Yeah. Group 3? Wait a minute. Okay, I totally forget everything. That's crazy. You see how emo he is? He's pushing you away and everything. But I showed it to him. I showed him what he said. I mean, what she said. Wow. Okay, Talita. Look at him. He's being loud crocodile again. Back at it. Anyway, I'm gonna... Let me see. What was I doing? Yeah. Group 3. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed, actually. Get these keyframes together. Okay. Yes. We're doing this. We're getting down to business, bro. And now he's a furry. Look at him. Personally, I would never let that happen. I would never do anything to embarrass myself like that. What am I? I almost ruined this whole edit. Just like that. Because I just got distracted by a furry. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. What donkey? He left and came back on the za. Something's wrong with him. Now I gotta fix all of this. If I was editing earlier... Winnie the Pooh? Okay, bye. My room, when I was a little kid, was totally... The whole room was themed as Winnie the Pooh. And I still have some of the stuff in my room. I had a lampshade, but it literally... I think I had my light on for so long, it melted. And now I just have a lamp in my room with no lampshade, and it's always way too bright. You are such a furry. I don't care. An emo furry. And now I gotta move this cube to a different spot because I accidentally put it... Or no, I didn't do it on accident. I thought it would be smart to move it into a different spot, but I forgot anchor points existed, so now it's just going wherever it wants to, and I hate it so much. So this gotta be 0. And then... Tell us a story about what? I don't got no stories. The story of how you're a furry? Of how you're an emo? It's not a story, but my dad has lost his phone, I think, 3 times. once. The first time that I remember, he lost it when he was on a roller coaster, and I think he got it back. Yeah, he did get it back. It was on a little kiddie coaster and everything. And then he left his phone on top of his car when he was on the freeway, and he drove off, and it flew onto the freeway and probably got ran over. And he found like it shattered in pieces. Literally, the back and the battery were exploded everywhere. And then the third time, it was this year. He put his phone in his pocket on a roller coaster. Don't know why he did that. But when we got off the ride, it was gone, but it was in his back pocket, so it fell out in the seat, and he got it back. Yeah. You don't like roller coasters? Well, that's you should not hang around me because I'm literally gonna go on roller coasters tomorrow probably. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Kalamahari, which is close to Cedar Point. So, yeah, that's gonna be the most exhausting 4 days of my entire life, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go stream there. I'm gonna live stream there because that's the last time. No, that was like I streamed there a really long time ago, and I'm gonna do it again because it was so fun. Well, it looked fun from what I saw. Who came up with putting phones in rice anyway? Honestly, that's a foul move. Just like get the blow dryer or something. That was not serious. Don't take that seriously, please. I don't even know why I just said that. Heights and fast movement. Okay, so how often are you in a car? The heights part, maybe not, but I told you not to take that seriously right now. Oh my god. Just set your phone on fire and it'll dry off, I swear. That's the best way. But do you drive around in the car with your windows down? Have you ever done that in your life? Or maybe even in a convertible. In fact, I'm getting a convertible. I'm getting a Miata. 30-year-old car. Cars can go 100 miles per hour, and most roller coasters aren't 100 miles per hour. I don't think I've ever been on a roller coaster that was 100 miles per hour, and I've been on probably 40 roller coasters. 40 different ones. Let me think. The fastest one I've been on was 97 miles per hour, which is not 100. I don't care. We're not rounding anything up today, because I said so. And the tallest one I've been on was 300. Wait, have I been on a taller one? Oh, wait. Let me see. Don't remember. But the one I can think of, the first one that comes to mind, it was 325 feet. In Carowinds, between North and South Carolina. Well, you won't feel. I don't unless you're in a 3 million-year-old car. You're not gonna feel the speed anyway. That's just how it works, bro. There's no wind. You can feel the speed if there's wind. Okay, I heard somebody say that you are more likely to die using a vending machine than you are to die on a roller coaster. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're supposed to feel them. Why would you not want to feel a roller coaster? That's the point. It's thrill. You probably one of those people that go on fair rides, like the ones that go in circles. Those are so tacky, and I feel like those would break more than a roller coaster would. The only roller coaster that I've been on and I go on a regular basis is that I think possibly could break down and like collapse, which it won't because it's like 50 years old, I think. Maybe a little younger than that. But the only one I think could do that is a wood roller coaster at Kings Island. It's called the Beast. And it's really old. It's made of completely wood and it's super rattly. But if you're on a new roller coaster, it's not going to feel like that. Just don't ride the wood ones if you're that scared. I've never been injured on a roller coaster in my life. And if you are injured, it's because you're not in the seat right. Like some little girl, she got on the Beast and she got off with like a cut on her forehead because she didn't know how to stay still on the ride. Why would you not like the feeling of that? Do you like, okay, this is what I'm saying right now. Um, I don't know what I'm saying right now. Um, I have a feeling like you're gonna be riding around in a bike. Because if you can't handle like the speed of a 2 minute roller coaster, how are you gonna consistently go 40 miles per hour? Because that's a lot of roller coasters are like 50, 40 miles per hour. Not all of them are 100 miles per hour. Not all of them are that fast. They just feel fast because of the wind. You can't ride a. I guess that's what you Brits do. You walk around everywhere. You go. You walk to the. You walk in the parking lot to put your trolley in the bay. You walk to the store to get you a Pip Pip Cheerio. What does that even mean? Who came up with that? What is a Pip Pip? And why are there Cheerios? Is that like some kind of greeting? I don't know. How do you use Pip Pip Cheerio? The only way I know how to use that is just to be British. Yeah. How often do you ride around in trains? Okay. Yeah, how often do you ride around in trains? You're not going to feel it. How did you not learn how to ride a bike? So next time you're gonna ride a bike, you're gonna be on a tricycle, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Literally, all you have to do is pedal your feet. Why do you gotta? I don't think you have to learn that. Like I stopped riding a bike for like 3 years, and then I started riding last year, and it was muscle memory. It was so easy. It's like walking. Of course you do. You're a Brit. Of course you get on planes all the time. Are you serious? I mean, trains. I said planes. Last time I was on a plane, I went to, where did I go? I don't even remember. I went to LA, I think. Was that the last time? Probably. LA was really sad, actually. I was like on the brink of crying the whole time because we're not of things we're not going to talk about. 22, which is terrible. That's how it was. What does okay, okay. I'm not going to argue with you about this anymore. We're not talking about that. Okay, first of all, neither of us can drive. Neither you or me can drive. And second, did you just admit to walking everywhere? If you could ride a bike, you wouldn't have to. And you wouldn't be polluting the earth either. I don't see the downsides to learning how to ride a bike. Learning to ride a bike at 14 is crazy. I mean, 40 years old. 40, yeah. I'm sorry, I don't go on musty buses and spread COVID. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. Like, how many COVID variants do we have? I I have nothing to say to you. I really don't. No, I have so much to say that I don't even know where to start. So much to say that I don't even want to say it. This is disrespect in my live stream. You're being disrespectful. And how do you even know that I was appalled at your dyslexic comments? I just want you to stop using excuses. I did ride the bus. I rode the bus for every single year up until what, 6th grade? And then I ended up being late to school every day. But I'd rather be late to school than ride that musty bus that always smells like piss. Like every time it rains, it smells like piss and fart and shit. It's so bad. It smells so bad on that bus. I can't even take it anymore. I really can't. I can't even take it in my own school. I walk into the East Wing upstairs and it smells so bad. It smells like BO left and right. I can't even walk. I can't even walk into that school without getting a fresh whiff of BO, sweat, everything. It smells so bad all the time. Well, I probably couldn't even sit in the back of the bus because I'm not a senior. All the angry seniors are in the back of the bus. And every single year that I rode the bus, I didn't have my headphones, so I couldn't do that. And my house wasn't that far away, but it still stunk so bad I can't handle that. I rode like one actual bus when I went to LA. It was one of those stand-up buses, and it was even worse because there was a bunch of old people on there, and I don't want to do that. No, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't do public transport because half the time I don't even do transport. I don't have anywhere to be besides school. I really don't. Where do I have to be? I can't think of anywhere I could possibly have to be. Hi, Cosmic. We're having arguments about transportation. Honestly, at this point, just fly. Fly to school. No, I'm not gonna fly. I'm gonna teleport. That's what I'm doing for the rest of my life. I'm teleporting everywhere. I don't know why my school still uses school buses because they can't even afford them. They have to use the same school buses for the middle school, the high school, and elementary school. Okay, I still don't have anywhere to be. Not that way, at least. And when I do have somewhere to be, I'll have a car. And honestly, about the pollution thing, there's nothing I can do about that at this point because my parents, no, not my parents. My dad has three different cars, and he only uses one of them, and it's a stick shift, and it's really bad. I mean, I guess the Miata that I want is gonna have a stick shift too, but it's not gonna. Yeah, I feel like you're one of those kids that goes to the gas station to get stuff in the middle of the night. I guess a lot of people do that. But those kind of people are especially ghetto. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. If you're in America, you probably would. Let me think. Have I ever been kidnapped? Oh yeah, I think I have. I think I've been kidnapped, almost been kidnapped before. It was hilarious. I was like, I walked to school that morning and I was super mad because I was ice cold, and then I had to walk out of the building and walk home in the rain, and it was super cold, and some people asked me to get in the car with them in the school parking lot, and there were some other kids in the car, and there was a dog, I think. Yeah, there was a Yorkie in the car. And I got in the car because they said they knew my parents. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my entire life. But the only reason I didn't die is because my mom pulled up like as soon as we got out of the parking lot. Corner shops. You go to the corner shop with your trolley. I don't know any other British words besides trolley, bay, pip pip cheerio. I think that's it. And tea. I can't do a British accent. I'm not gonna try because I don't want to be associated with Brits at all. Sorry. There's just some dangerous stuff happening around here. I mean, not that dangerous because I'm not in the hood, but if you in the hood, you gonna die. A bay is where you put your okay. There's two different things that a bay are. A bay is where you put your shopping cart after you're done with it in the parking lot, and also a bay is a parking spot where you put your car. I don't know how you don't know the British terminology. I've heard so many people say that before. So many people that don't actually exist, by the way. Well, they do exist, but they exist online, and I I don't know where else they exist. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a word. No, I'm not. It definitely is. If Pip Pip Cheerio is still relevant, then I think Bay is relevant because I literally just, you know what? This is where I found out about bays. I was watching Carton Arcs, and some Brit was not putting her carpet away, and she kept saying, well, no, she said, don't admit to saying Charlie. That's not gonna get you anywhere. But anyway, like I was saying, they say it all the time. You gotta stop lying to me. If I went over there, I would see people greeting each other, talk about Pip Pip Cheerio. You won't get one of those accents from me ever again. I promise you, you will never ever get one of those accents from me ever again. That's not happening. Why would she be making up words? She was super angry. She was angry at the carton arc because he was like, he was just like confronting her, talking about put your card away, ma'am. Can you put your card away? And she started getting angry. She was talking about, um, well, the employees are paid to put the trolleys in the bay. They're paid to put the trolleys in the bay. You know what? You either sound like that, what I just did, or you sound like robots. British people aren't real. They're not. You're being British again. Nobody says voice notes, voice memos, or voice messages, or VM. Nobody says voice notes. That reminds me of the Repo Reaper. In that video, he said the car note. He might be a Brit. I don't know anybody that says notes. I've never ever seen somebody say note besides you, and maybe some distant Brit from somewhere. I don't know what Americans you're talking about, but they don't exist. I'm sorry. You're just trying to be right. It's not working. Don't work like that. You watch too much TV. You get all of your factual information, your quote unquote factual information from TV. That's what it seems like. I've heard that twice. We don't even have cable anymore. My dad just sits in the living room on his phone, and he got so mad about it. We don't have TV anymore. It just sits in our room now. We gotta use the Fire Stick. What is hurting your brain? Something's always hurting your brain. Just drink some water. Seriously, drink some water. If your brain is shrinking that much, you're probably dehydrated. That is exactly what is happening. Maybe if you have some water instead of all that tea, you'll be able to process some more things. But that's just my advice. If you don't take it, then I guess just be smooth brained. I guess you had to drink some water for that brain to smooth out, but that was once in a lifetime, and then it never went back. I think you're lying. I think you're exaggerating. There's lactose in tea. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I don't care. You're everything. There's always something limiting you. That's what it seems like. Everything in this world is limiting you in some way. You can't do anything. There's nothing you can do in this world. I'm sorry. You don't have to put milk in tea. Like drink some iced tea. Drink some iced tea. That's what I drink sometimes. But I don't be putting milk in tea. It's not. I know. I know. That's why I was confused because I don't put milk in tea. Milk is not in every tea. That is definitely not true. That's a lie. Maybe British tea. I hear somebody revving really loud. Okay, well, honestly, hot tea smells so bad. Milk or not, it smells terrible. My parents have so much tea that they used to go to sleep at night and stuff. It smells so bad. You just made that stereotype for yourself. Just drink some tea without the milk. Iced tea is goated. I don't even care what you say. As long as it's not like watered down. You got a new I'm for every day. Like what's next? What's next? It's like I'm emo, I'm lactose intolerant, I'm British, I'm 40, I'm 9, I'm 4, I'm 5, I'm 59, I'm 42, I'm I don't know. I'm putting my trolley in the bay. I'm not making anything up. This is factual. It is all written down somewhere. All of it. It's somewhere in this world. Somewhere to find. Now I can pull it up right now actually. Alicia herself said it. She said she told you to stop being emo and you didn't listen. That's why she doesn't. That's why she's not in the stream. It's because you're here. She wants to stay as far away from you as possible. She's absolutely terrified of you. I'm so sorry. There's nothing you can do now. There's no denying it. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I just said that because I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired now. I don't know why. Talking is tiring. And I just realized I'm live streaming. I just realized I was sitting in this room live streaming. Why did I just realize that? I was like not here for that entire conversation. What we were talking about? I don't know. Don't really matter to me. Anyway, what was I? What did I do yesterday? Absolutely nothing, but it's okay. I made a met part. That's what I did. Why would I go to sleep at 2:46 p.m.? Why would I do that? Make some sense in out of this situation. The only time I would ever sleep this late, I mean this early, is when I had school and I came home absolutely exhausted. What was that? Somebody's like crappy brakes. I just heard that. I am not tired enough to go to sleep. I'm tired of talking. Like I need a sip of water or something. But I can't because my water bottle is standing at my phone right now. I don't know why you're sleeping at 2 p.m. I don't know what makes you think you need to do that. Aren't you at school at 2 p.m.? No, I know why you sleep at 2 p.m. It's because you go to sleep at 5 a.m. That makes no sense. Like, let me think. What time do I go to sleep? Like midnight or 11, which thinking about it is kind of early. But I work out right before I go to sleep. You say weekends with an S. Wait, never mind. Psych. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. 7 a.m. doctor's appointment is wild. That's literally when I went to school. Sort of. I went to school at no. I had to be there before 7:55. I still hear that terrible school bell ringing in my head. I don't want to think about that. I need to stop talking about school. But honestly, there were some good things about school. Like my friends. Yeah, that's about it. 1 p.m. is even wilder. That's what. No, you know what? I think my cousin used to wake up at like 5 p.m. Who? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Don't know what you're talking about. Wait. I think I might. Wait. What am I talking about? Wait. I need to use my absolute brain power right now because I was on autopilot, but now I gotta think. Wait. Never mind. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. No idea. You have fun with that though. I don't be watching shows like that. I was literally just watching Steve Harvey, and I was watching 25-minute videos of guys getting repoed because that's what I do with my life. I like to see people get justice. Cause literally just pay for your car, honestly. Cause if not, you're genuinely a thief. Okay, let me actually edit for 1 second because I brought this charger all the way up here and put all this effort to plug it into the wall. This table is in the way, so I couldn't plug it in. I had to like do some gymnastics just to get it in the wall. So I'm gonna, yeah. We gotta make some adjustments. What? What is that? Okay, never mind. I was about to get really mad. It's cold in here, and I keep making the wrong moves. Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, so I gotta do this, yeah. If I move the wrong one more time, I'm gonna cry. Like genuinely, I am gonna cry myself to sleep because this is crazy. With what? I have nothing to intend. Okay, you can see my screen, I guess. I don't know what to do. I'm stressing out over this edit. I don't even know how to. I don't know where to put this. My table is a mess, and there's my lamp. Yeah, you can't even see it all. Can I like? Nope, of course it says orientation is locked. Shut up, please. Please. For one day. Always says that. I don't... Man, this is crazy. Look at my nail polish in the screen. And some... I got this... Oh my god. Now what's in here now, because I refilled it, because this is a nice bottle. I got this from Mexico. Yeah. When I was on that cruise. That's when I got on a plane last. Oh my god, I went on a cruise in December. Yeah. No snow for Christmas. That's exactly what happened. And I actually didn't get anything for Christmas either. But besides that cruise. And I guess my iPhone X. I mean, iPhone 14 Pro Max. Probably didn't need to say all that, but yeah, Mexican nail polish remover. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this computer. It's fully charged now. And I don't want to blow the circuits or something. I don't think that's a thing. All of my bows just spilled out over here. I don't even know why they're out. Don't know how they got there. That's a predicament, isn't it? In it. And my foot is falling asleep. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're gonna see nothing. Or you're gonna see this. There we go. That's perfect. I'm trying to move my laptop. This chair is going to burn. It really is. I'm gonna burn it. And it's gonna go to the junkyard with the rest of the trash in this house. That's where it belongs. Okay, computer. I swear, this chair is taunting me. It is doing this on purpose. And we're gonna turn off this light because we're getting aesthetic now. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So, how am I gonna... I guess not. We're not doing this. We're just not. And we're also going to move that. Okay. This is a really bad idea. My phone is like on the edge of the table. Okay. Okay. This is such a bad idea because now I'm not going to be able to use a keypad. I mean, this giant trackpad, it's so big. Like, oh. Okay. That's great. I need to change my wallpaper. Never did. Never took the time because I switch computers like every day. I still have it actually. I've had the MacBook Air, and this is my second MacBook Pro because the other one had only 16 gigs. This one has 32. Yeah, had to upgrade. And then what else? I had an Android laptop, but I hated it. I liked the touchscreen, but all of my plugins were gone and I couldn't even edit anything, so yeah. And now I'm gonna continue editing this, probably, maybe. Sparkles and champagne. Whoa. I'll be popping bottles. Sparkles and champagne. I don't know how the rest goes. Totally forgot. I know the rhythm of it, but not the words. I should probably listen to that song. Maybe. Probably not. That will never happen. I'm sorry. If you want a MacBook, it depends on what you're using it for. But if you're using it for editing, absolutely do not get a MacBook Air or a MacBook with low gigabytes. Like, I've been fine with this with 32 gigs, but it goes bad sometimes, and it sucks. I'm gonna move this out of the way, and we're gonna actually do some editing. I probably should have brought my mouse so you don't have to see my hand, but okay, that's fine. Okay. This looks so bad because I can't edit this while my phone is in front of it. Did I even add the keyframes? What is happening? Look how slow this playback is. You can't see the screen, but this is how fast the video is playing. I swear it is so stressful, but whatever. That's the downside of After Effects. Why does it it's moving so slow? Okay. Gotta change it. And make the timeline longer, because yeah. Who's even here? Don't know, but I'm probably gonna end soon because I'm getting bored and I don't know what to talk about anymore. Okay, let me like move this. Oh my god, this is so hard. Editing with this phone in front of my face. Alright, I actually want to edit this, and I cannot do it with this phone in front of the camera. So I've been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes. Wait. Have I? Yeah, almost. Wow. I just okay, I just blanked. But I've been streaming for a really long time, so I'm gonna probably end. And also, I'm super tired for no reason at all. So I'm gonna end this. And I will definitely go live tomorrow because I'm going on vacation. And I want to document some stuff, and because it's fun. And yeah, it's been a really long time since I've streamed at Kalahari, so I will do that. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. And tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be a more exciting and energetic stream because I will actually have some stuff to talk about, kind of. And I will also be in a better mood. Not that I'm in a bad mood right now, I'm just tired for no reason at all. And yeah, so whoa. Sorry to like the 2 people that just joined, but I'm ending now. So yeah. Yeah.